What is up, everybody? Welcome on in. This is Chris with Hobby Legends, and we are ripping some more Topps Marvel Chrome. And thanks, everybody, for joining us. This is going to be a character break. And so let's see what we can find today. And for everybody joining live, make sure to put your spots in chat, and let's see if we can find something nice in our boxes for you. And what is up, Timmy? Nice to see you. Steven as well, and William. Thanks, everybody, for joining us today. Oh, and much appreciated, Timmy. You know we love you around here. All right, everybody. Good luck in Marvel Topps Chrome. Let's get to ripping. And what is up, Murphine? Let's see if we can find some nice Dr. Doom for you today. Come on, Doom. Are you lurking in one of these boxes? I know. It's been, I think, what, 12 days since our last Marvel rip. So I'm excited, and hopefully Marvel has something good for us. All right, everybody. Let's get to the rip. Good luck. And we're going to lead off with Squirrel Girl, followed by Ronin. Up next, we have Star-Lord. And there's Mr. Sinister. And Ronin is our first anniversary card on the 20th anniversary. And then behind him, our first parallel today is going to be an Iron Man Lasers. And that is going to Ultron. So there you go, Ultron spot, our first one to see some numbered action. And for Ultron, he is 14 of 100 on the Iron Man Lasers. Oh, welcome in, Jennifer. Who'd you pick up in this one? Who we searching for? And there's Nick Fury to lead off this pack. Up next, we have Omega, followed by Kitty Pryde. And there's Sunfire. And our first refractor today is going to Sentry. Followed by, there's a little Dr. Doom on the icons. Come on, Dr. Doom. We want to see you in low numbered form, sir. Ooh, very nice. Let's see if we can track down some Magneto for you. And there's Hellrune to lead off this pack. Up next, we have Psylocke. Followed by Prowler. And there's Shuri. And there's another refractor. This one is going to Felicia Hardy, the Black Cat. Followed by Nightcrawler on the giant-sized X-Men. And there's Luke Cage to lead off this pack, followed by Amarith. Up next, we have Valkyrie, followed by a little Kurt Connors with the Lizard. And there's Kitty Pryde on the 45th anniversary. And behind Kitty, we're going to have a Hulk Green Lasers parallel. And very cool, that is Hank McCoy, the Beast, on the Hulk Green Lasers. So there you go, Beast spot. And he is 11 of 99 on the Hulk Green Lasers. All right, welcome in, White Rhino. Let's see if we can track down some She-Hulk, Silver Surfer, Black Bolt, or War Machine for you. And there's Shang-Chi to lead off this pack, followed by Omega Red. Up next, we have Eve Warlock, followed by Storm. And there's a refractor going to Silver Samurai. Followed by Falcon on the icons. And there's Ironheart, followed by Cersei. Up next, we have Emma Frost, followed by Cable. And there's Phastos on the 40th anniversary. And behind him, our numbered action is going to be a blue and green shimmer. And that is going to Iceman on the blue and green shimmer. So there you go, Iceman spot. And he is 118 of 199 on the blue-green shimmer. Ooh, nice. We're going to see our first Spiderweb refractor. So there's Carol Danvers to lead off the pack, followed by Wagnerine. Up next, we have Mephisto, followed by Photon. And there's Lockjaw on the 60th anniversary. And our first Spiderweb refractor today is going to Liberty. So there you go, Liberty spot. And she is 3 of 399 on the Spiderweb refractor. And there's Hawkeye, followed by Adam Warlock. Up next, we have Destiny, followed by Spider-Boy. And refractor this round is going to Mockingbird. And there's Spider-Girl on the Future Stars. And there's Lockjaw, followed by Ultron. Up next, we have Ben Grimm, the Thing, followed by Silver Surfer. And there's Pyro. And Remy LeBeau, the Gambit on the 35th anniversary. I'd love to see you in numbered form, Remy. And there's Wong to lead off this pack. And there we go, a little Magneto action for you. Followed by Arrows. And there's Green Goblin. Followed by Quicksilver. And Refractor this round is going to Wagnerine. And there's Bucky Barnes. Followed by Thor. Up next we have Nebula. Followed by Spider-Man 2099. And there's Flag Smasher on the 40th anniversary. Followed by Iron Man on the New Avengers. And that takes us to the final pack here of box number 1. And there's Iron Man to lead off the pack. Followed by Liberty. Up next we have Sue Storm, the Invisible Woman. Followed by Baron Zemo. And there's Bloodline. And Refractor is going to Omega Red. All right, that brings us to box number 2. All right, box number 2. Can we see a low numbered goodie this round? And we're going to lead off with Nick Fury. Followed by Hellroom. Up next we have Silver Surfer. And there's Sunfire. Followed by Krakoa on the Refractor. And there's Wolverine on the New Avengers. So Wolvie making his first appearance today. And there's Lockjaw. Followed by Mandarin. Up next we have Valerie Richards. Followed by Sandman. And there's Lockjaw on the Refractor. And then Shang-Chi on the Icons. Oh, all right, Steven, I would love to see a worthy parallel for you for Thor. And there's Shang-Chi to lead off this pack, followed by Airsham. Up next, we have Mr. Fantastic, followed by The Maker. And there's Storm. And our Refractor this round is going to Havoc. And there's Omega Red. Ooh, nice. And we do have a low-numbered goodie. That is Gold Wave to 50 waiting for us in this one. Layla El Fayoli. Up next, we have Crossbones. Followed by Pyro. And there's Deathlock on the 35th anniversary. And Gold Wave to 50. Ooh, that is going to Sandman on the Gold Wave. So there you go, Sandman spot. And he is 12 of 50 on the Gold Wave. Our lowest number goodie so far. And there's Vision. Followed by Sabretooth. Up next we have Taskmaster. Followed by Phyla-Vell. And there's Sunfire on the 55th anniversary. Followed by Professor X on the Giant Size X-Men. And there's Scarlet Witch. Followed by Webhead. Up next we have Dagger. Followed by Dormammu. And there's Cannonball. And our Refractor this round, that is going to Beast. So there you go, Beast spot, a little numbered action in box 1, and now a Refractor in box 2. And there's Luke Cage, followed by Cadet Marvel. Up next we have Ronin. And there's Shuri. And Nebula on the 40th anniversary. And behind Nebula, we're going to have a blue Refractor. And that is going to Agatha Harkness on the blue Refractor. So there you go, Agatha. And she is 25 of 299 on the blue Refractor. And I would love to see a second season of that show, too. And there's Hawkeye to lead off this pack, followed by Groot. Up next, we have Lizard. Followed by Spider-Boy. And there's the Enchantress on the Refractor. Followed by Spider-Girl on the Future Stars. And we do have another Spiderweb Refractor waiting for us in this one. So there's Squirrel Girl to lead off the pack, followed by Ultron. Up next, we have Eve Warlock, followed by Bloodline. And there's Silver Sable on the 40th anniversary. And our Spiderweb Refractor, that is going to the Molecule Man. So Molecule Man on the Spiderweb Refractor. And for him, he is 391 of 399. Ooh, very nice. We have an orange refractor to 25 waiting for us. And there's Omega to lead off our pack. Followed by Psylocke. Up next, we have Mephisto. Followed by Spider-Man 2099. And there's Taskmaster on the 45th anniversary. And our orange refractor. Ooh, there you go. Very nice White Rhino. That is She-Hulk on the 45th anniversary. Orange refractor. So there you go, man. Your first spot to see some numbered action. And for She-Hulk, she is 9 of 25 on the orange 45th anniversary. So very nice hit there for She-Hulk. And there's Iron Man. Followed by Wagnerain. Up next we have Valkyrie. Followed by Destiny. And refractor this round is going to Kazar. Followed by Colossus on the icons. And let's see if we can go in order, too, because She-Hulk was the first spot you listed, so if you find Silver Surfer next, that'd be too funny. And there's Carol Danvers to lead off this pack. Followed by Amaret. Up next, we have a little Kamala Khan action with Miss Marvel. Followed by the Prowler. And there's Photon. And then Groot on the 65th anniversary to finish off box number 2. But box number 2 is pretty solid. We saw a gold wave to 50 and the orange refractor. So come on, box 3. Let's keep the low-numbered goodies rolling. And we're going to lead off with Scarlet Witch, followed by Cadet Marvel. Up next, we have Groot, followed by the Maker. And there's Ghost Spider. And our refractor is going to Iron Fist. And there's America Chavez, followed by Arishem, Layla El Fayoli. And there's Rogue making her first appearance today, followed by Flag Smasher on the 40th anniversary. And then Luke Cage on the New Avengers. And we're going to lead off with Fin Fang Foom, followed by Mr. Fantastic. Up next, we have Namor the Submariner. And there's Spider-Girl. And then Lockjaw on the 60th anniversary. And our blue refractor. Very nice. That is going to one of our archers. It is Kate Bishop on the blue refractor. And for Kate, she is 150 of 299. And there's Black Panther, followed by Sabretooth. Up next, we have Valerie Richards, followed by Taskmaster. And there's Miles Morales. And our refractor this round is going to Arishem. And there's Vision, followed by the Mandarin, Ms. Marvel, Sandman. And our anniversary card this round is going to Fastos on the 40th anniversary. And then we do have a Spiderweb refractor. Oh, look who's caught in his own spider. They're very nice. Spider-Man getting caught in his own web. That is awesome. So there you go, Spidey spot on the Spiderweb refractor. And for Spidey, he is 134 of 399. That is so cool to get caught in his own web. So there you go, Spidey. And there's Jackpot, followed by Ronin. I really want to see it on the red and blue. That would be like the perfect one. Followed by Ego, the Living Planet. Up next, we have Cyclops. And refractor this round is going to Nightcrawler. And there's Dr. Doom on the icons. Numbered form, sir. And we're going to lead off with Jessica Jones, followed by the Human Torch. And there's Typhoid Mary, followed by Bishop. And then Forge on the refractor. Pretty cool that Bishop and Forge were following each other. And there's Falcon on the icons. Oh, really? Yeah, the red and blues, though, they are sweet. And there's Okoye, followed by Vulture. Up next, we have Dagger, followed by Bullseye. And there's Blink on the Refractor, followed by Rec Rap on the Future Stars. All right, Michael, let's make today your day. Looking for some Bucky or Captain Britain action for you. And there's Washer to lead off this one, followed by Solaris. Up next, we have Icarus, followed by Black Knight. And there's Domino. And, ooh, another Gambit on the 35th anniversary. Ooh, nice. We have a Human Torch Refractor waiting for us in this one. So Colleen Wing to lead off the pack, followed by Webhead. Up next, we have Dormammu, followed by X-23. And there's Ronin on the 20th anniversary. And our Human Torch Refractor. Nice. That is going to Jane Foster on the Human Torch Refractor. So there you go, Jane Foster. And she is 38 of 39 on the Human Torch Refractor. And there's Echo, followed by Iron Fist. Up next, we have Kate Bishop, followed by Remy the Gambit. And our refractor this round is going to Angel. And followed by Angel again on the Giant Size X-Men. And there's Shatterstar, followed by Mysterio. Up next, we have Venom making his first appearance today, followed by Spider-Ham. And there's Kitty Pryde on the 45th anniversary. And behind Kitty, we're going to have a purple shimmer to 75. Ooh, and that is a cool color match. It is going to Annihilus on the purple shimmer. So there you go, Annihilus spot. And he is 23 of 75 on the purple shimmer. All right, box number 4. What goodies do you have in store for us? And we're going to lead off with Makari, followed by Hercules. Up next, we have Mantis, followed by Matt Murdock, the Daredevil. And there's Longshot on the 40th anniversary. And our numbered action is going to be an Iron Man lasers. Ooh, very cool. Hulk smash. Hulk on the Iron Man lasers parallel. So there you go, Hulk spot. I'm pretty sure this is the first time we've seen him too. So showing up in numbered form. And for Hulk, he is 70 of 100 on the Iron Man lasers. And there's Captain Britain. We'd like to see you in numbered form, sir. Followed by Bronze. Ooh, speaking of numbered form, that looks like a red to 5 back there. And there's Rocket Raccoon, followed by Swarm. And there's Dazzler on the 45th anniversary. And what have we found? Oh my gosh. I don't think we've seen this yet. Oh my goodness. Very, very nice. That is Wolverine on the reflections. This is the first time we've got to pull one in a break. And my goodness, Wolverine spot. You crushed it. That is such an awesome card. I've only seen them on eBay before now. Oh my goodness. Reflections for Wolverine, and you can see the man in the claws. That is Sabretooth. So very, very cool on the reflection short print for Wolverine. That is an awesome, awesome card. So congrats, Wolverine spot. If we find nothing else for you, that is all you need. And about time we found that reflection short print, man. I was really looking forward to finding one. And there's War Machine to lead off this pack, followed by Man-Thing. Up next, we have She-Hulk, followed by Cloak. And refractor this round is going to Mysterio, followed by Iceman on the Giant Size X-Men. And I think I'm happier to see that than an actual red to 5, man. That is such a sweet card. And there's Sentry to lead off this pack, followed by the Enchantress. Up next, we have Rhino, making his first appearance, followed by Banshee. And there's Cable on the 35th anniversary. And behind Cable, we're going to have a Hulk Green Lasers. And that is going to Nebula on the Hulk Green Lasers. And for Nebula, she is 28 of 99. And there's Ghost Rider, followed by Apocalypse. Up next, we have Galactus, followed by Forge. And there's Black Widow on the Refractor, followed by Mr. Fantastic on the Icons. And there's Jeff the Landshark, followed by the Wasp, Annihilus, and there's Dazzler. And then Karnak on the 60th anniversary. Ooh, another awesome card. That is Samurai Venom on the blue Refractor. So there you go, Samurai Venom. And he is 69 of 299 on the blue Refractor. And we're going to lead off with Blade, followed by Hulk. Up next we have Mole Man, followed by Colossus. And there's Sabretooth on the Refractor, followed by Black Widow on the Icons. Gonna lead off with Legion, followed by Black Widow. And there's Doctor Doom, followed by Professor X. And then Human Torch on the Refractor, followed by Spider-Boy on the Future Stars. Ooh, nice. We do have another Spiderweb Refractor coming up. And there's Krakoa, followed by Falcon. And then Thanos, Iceman. And there's Red Wolf on the 55th anniversary. And our Spiderweb Refractor, that is going to Wong. And for Wong, he is 304 of 399 on the Spiderweb Refractor. And there's Yelena, followed by Gorgon. Up next, we have Gamora, followed by Dr. Octopus. And there's Silver Samurai. And our Refractor is going to Annihilus. So there's another goodie for the Annihilus spot to go with that purple shimmer from earlier. Jane Foster, followed by Samurai Venom. Up next, we have Strong Guy, followed by Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin. And there's Blindfold on the 20th anniversary, followed by Miss Marvel on the New Avengers. And last pack here of box number 4. But man, did we find some goodies in number 4. Do you have one more for us? And there's Hope Summers, followed by Morbius. Up next, we have Black Bolt, followed by Carnage. And there's Mystique. And then Ego, the Living Planet, on the Refractor. All right, box 5. What do you got for us? I think we have a very tough card to beat, though, with that Reflections card for Wolverine, man. That is a tough, tough card to beat. And box 5 is going to lead off with Nightcrawler, followed by Wreck Rap. Up next, we have Agatha Harkness, followed by Nighthawk. And our Refractor, that is going to Jean Grey on the Refractor, followed by Juggernaut on the Icons. I think that's the first time we've seen Juggernaut so far, too. Come on, Juggy. I know someone wants to see you. And there's Ant-Man to lead off this pack, followed by Killmonger. Up next, we have Cersei, followed by Spidey. And there's Dazzler on the 45th anniversary. And our Spiderweb Refractor is going to Hellrune. And for Hellrune, she is 20 of 399 on the Spiderweb Refractor. And we're going to lead off with Songbird, followed by Calico. Up next, we have Gore, followed by Jubilee. Ooh, very nice. Another goodie for Wolverine, this time on the refractor. Followed by Spidey on the New Avengers. I know, right? Yeah, that is right, because we did hit that Angel and the Reflections. So pretty stacked in this case. And there's Havoc to lead off this pack. Followed by Magneto. And then we have Star-Lord. And, ooh, very nice Venom on the refractor. And Wolverine was trying to hide behind Star-Lord. And there's Silver Surfer on the icons. I'm just glad we finally saw Reflections. So now if we can just find a sketch. That is like one of the other things we have not seen yet. And there's Wong to lead off this pack. Followed by Ronin. Up next we have The Thing. Followed by Mr. Sinister. And there's Quicksilver. And our refractor this round, that is going to Mantis. Ooh, nice. We do have another Iron Man lasers coming up. So Molecule Man to lead off this pack. Followed by Kronos. And there's Hela. Followed by Lady Deathstrike. And then Karnak on the 60th anniversary. And our Iron Man lasers parallel. Ooh, very cool. That is going to Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards on the Iron Man lasers. So there you go, Mr. Fantastic. And he is 45 of 100 on the Iron Man lasers. I know, it had been a while, Timmy. And I actually did finally see Fantastic Four, too. And it was very enjoyable. And there's Mockingbird to lead off this one. Followed by Abomination. Up next we have Eros. Followed by Kang the Conqueror. And there's Silk. And Cable on the 35th anniversary. And Jean Grey to lead off this pack. Followed by Thor. Up next we have MODOK. Followed by Black Cat. And there's Phyla-Vell on the refractor. Followed by Samurai Venom on the Future Stars. Now we're going to lead off with Throg. Followed by Liberty. And there's Kitty Pryde. Followed by Nebula. And Angel. And our refractor this round, that is going to Rhino on the refractor. Ooh, gonna lead off with Juggernaut, but we've got a Claude, everybody. So good luck. We have a base Claude to 20 waiting for us in the back of this one. And there's Invisible Woman. Followed by Emma Frost. And there's Vision Golden Age on the 85th anniversary. And our Claude. Ooh, that is going to Colossus on the Claude. So there you go, Colossus spot. And he is 13 of 20 on the Claude. So very cool, man. We have found a lot of goodies today. And there you go, Colossus spot on the Claude. And there's Blink to lead off this pack. Followed by Bucky Barnes. And there's Green Goblin. Followed by Beast. And then Dark Beast on the 30th anniversary. And we have a blue refractor. Very cool. It is going to Spider-Girl on the blue refractor. It's a little action for Spider-Girl. And she is 198 of 299 on the blue refractor. Oh, very nice, Steven. I know that it kind of is his parallel since it is metal and all. And there is Ironheart to lead off this pack. Followed by Adam Warlock. And then Baron Zemo. Followed by Cable. And there's Medusa on the 60th anniversary. Followed by Cyclops on the giant size X-Men. All right, everybody, that brings us to our final box of the break. Come on, final box. You have one more awesome card waiting for us. Oh my gosh. We've got another one. Back-to-back boxes with a Claude. Oh my goodness. So good luck everyone again. And there's Captain Britain to lead off this pack. Followed by Dr. Doom. Dazzler. And then Silver Sable on the 40th anniversary. And our second Claude of the break. This one is going to Airshim on the Claude. But that is so awesome, man. Back-to-back packs where we found a Claude. And for Airshim, he is 5 of 20 on the Claude. We found 2 in one break before, but I've never had one in the last pack of one box and the first pack of the next one. That was pretty cool. And there's Bronze to lead off this pack. Followed by Rocket Raccoon. Up next we have Swarm. Followed by Professor X. And there's Carnage on the Refractor. Followed by Cyclops on the giant-sized X-Men. Oh, wow. We got an orange refractor now. So, man, this last box is very, very friendly. War Machine to lead off this pack. Followed by Man-Thing. Up next, we have She-Hulk. Followed by Rhino. And there's Groot on the 65th anniversary. And our orange refractor. Very cool. It is going to Spider-Ham on the orange refractor. And that's cool because you can actually see like all the Spidey scents a little better on the orange. So there you go, Spider-Ham spot on the orange refractor. And for Spider-Ham, he is 12 of 25. So very cool, man. Both our numbered cards so far out of this box have been under 25. And there's Sentry to lead off this pack. Followed by the Enchantress. Followed by the Hulk. And there's Cloak. And then Taskmaster on the Refractor. And Silver Surfer on the Icons. And the low-numbered goodies continue. That is a Rose Gold Mini Diamond to 40. So we're going to lead off with Makari. Followed by Black Bolt. And there's Carnage. Mystique. And Medusa on the 60th anniversary. And our Rose Gold Mini Diamond is going to Eve Warlock. So there you go, Eve Warlock. And she is 15 of 40 on the Rose Gold Mini Diamonds. And there's Hercules. Followed by Mantis. Up next we have Galactus. And then Daredevil. And there's Wolverine on the Refractor. So second refractor for Wolverine. And then Juggernaut on the Icons. And there's Ghost Rider. Followed by Apocalypse. And then we have the Wasp. Followed by Annihilus. And there's Taskmaster on the 45th anniversary. And our Spiderweb refractor. Ooh, very cool. That is going to Silver Surfer on the Spiderweb refractor. So there you go, Silver Surfer spot. And that he does look pretty good on this parallel. And for Silver Surfer, he is 151 of 399 on the Spiderweb refractor. And there's Jeff the Landshark, followed by Legion. Up next we have Black Widow. And then Forge. And there's Mystique on the refractor. Followed by Amarith on the Future Stars. Ooh, and we do have a blue refractor waiting for us in this one. So we're going to lead off with Jessica Jones. Followed by Krakoa. And there's Falcon. Followed by Spider-Ham. And then Vision Golden Age on the 85th anniversary. And our blue refractor is going to the Prowler. And for the Prowler, he is 2 of 299 on the blue refractor. Oh, really, Steven? Very nice, man. Getting 2 Claudes. That is a fantastic break for you. Congrats. And there's Yelena to lead off this pack. Followed by Gorgon. Up next, we have Gamora. Followed by Thanos. And there's Bishop. And our refractor this round, very nice. That is going to Blade on the refractor. Jane Foster to lead off this pack, followed by Samurai Venom. Up next, we have Doc Ock, followed by Iceman. And there's Dark Beast on the 30th anniversary. And then Spidey on the New Avengers. And there it is, everybody, our final pack of the break. Oh, we did not get any more numbered goodies, only a refractor in this one. So we're going to lead off with Hope Summers, followed by Morbius, and there's Strong Guy, followed by Kingpin, Silver Samurai, and our final refractor today, that is going to Jean Grey on the refractor. All right, everybody, let's see how this one shook out, man. We did very, very good today. And I know ordinarily we do like to start with our numbered action, but we just got to show this off at the very beginning. That is so darn awesome. Wolverine on the reflections. Yeah, that is so sweet, man. Congrats once again to the Wolverine spot. That is a biggie. And now to our numbered action. We'll start off with the Claude. We did find two today, both on the base version to 20. One for Airsham and Colossus. And our next lowest numbered cards were our orange refractors, Spider-Ham and She-Hulk. And both those to 25. And then our Human Torch refractor to 39, we found Jane Foster. Rose Gold Mini Diamond to 40 for Eve Warlock. And then Gold Wave to 50 for Sandman. Purple Shimmer to 75 for Annihilus, on just like the most perfect color match. And our Hulk Green Lasers to 99, we found Nebula and Beast. And Human Torch, Iron Man Lasers parallel to 100, we found Mr. Fantastic, Hulk, and Ultron. Up next, we have our Blue and Green Shimmer to 199 for Iceman. And we did find quite a few blue refractors today, leading off with the Prowler, Spider-Girl, Samurai Venom, Kate Bishop, and Agatha Harkness. And all those are to $2.99. And our last bit of numbered action is our Spiderweb refractors to $3.99. We found Silver Surfer, Hellrune, Wong, Spidey, Molecule Dan, and Liberty. Man, that was a lot of fun. We did find a lot of goodies today. But thanks everybody for joining us for this round of Marvel Topps Chrome. Oh, excuse me. We are ripping more Marvel tomorrow. That's going to be another 92 Platinum break, which is just a very, very fun product. And auction should be ending on that break, I think, right now. So whether you guys jump into the break or not, make sure to tune in tomorrow when we rip it, because that product is always a lot of fun. But thanks, everybody, for joining us today, and I will see you tomorrow for some more Marvel. And Caitlin, I'm not sure yet, because Marvel Sapphire is very expensive. So maybe we'll be able to do like a mixer with a few boxes of Sapphire. But I don't know if we're going to be able to do a full break of Sapphire only. And sorry, Murphy, man, I really want to see some low-number Doom for you. One of these days, man, we're going to find a banger for you. But yeah, thanks, everybody. And we'll be back tomorrow with some more 92 Platinum and then plenty of other breaks for those that are into baseball and whatnot. But thanks, everybody, and we will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.